What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the CF Montreal Road to Glory career mode. And this season, we are still in the thick of it. With only 7 games remaining, we are atop the table in Ligue 1, 1 point clear of PSG. And we're still alive in the Champions League, where we're in the quarterfinals against Bayern Munich. So we have it all to play for, but it's definitely not going to be easy. So let's go take a look at where we are right now. We'll take a look first at the calendar, and as you can see there, the big result against PSG, a massive win. That's the main reason right now why we're atop the table, 1 point ahead of PSG at the moment. Next up is the 2 legs against Bayern Munich, and we'll stick with the same formula where it's live sim first game and hope for the best in the second leg. Here's the team sheet. A quick reminder of what team we have going on here. If in case you're a first-time viewer, you've missed a lot, but here's what we're working with. We got Theo Corbeanu at left wing, Joaquin Torres at right wing, our young ace down the middle, Cardoso, who's just been phenomenal, Mihailovic, who's now an 89, incredible growth throughout this series from him. It starts to slack off a little bit on the defensive end, but Soleil is so good athletically that he makes up for any errors with just his speed and power. And then we have another youngster in Azevedo, who's now basically taken over full time from Minolas. So let's go right to that Bayern Munich first leg, and hopefully we can get a big sim result. So we just took a look at the team sheet. We're not going to make any changes, even though there's a couple of guys who are not. We're not 100% ready to go stamina-wise. We're just going to play with our best team. We still have that injury to Piet, so kind of lacking a little bit there in the midfield. But let's just go for it, and hopefully we can get a good result from this sim. A 2-2 draw. Let's do it. Let's take it. And would have liked to win at home, but because in the round of 16 we got a draw versus Chelsea. But that was at Stamford Bridge, and we came back home to Montreal. This time we're leaving with a draw from Montreal, and it's going to take a big effort to get a winning result away to the German Giants. Here we are at the biggest game of the season. It's 2-2 on aggregate, and we have it all to play for. It's going to be a really, really tough game. Obviously, every time you play Bayern Munich, it's a tough game, but we have it all to play for. We're not changing anything to the team sheet. We're just going to go get it. Let's go. We have Michael Cuisance playing his former team, and hoping that his new squad comes out on top. We had a good result in the league. I rested a couple of players and still got the win against Saint Etienne, which was absolutely massive because PSG drew again. So we now have a 3-point gap at the top of the table. So it's not a huge lead, and one slip up that's gone. But for now, the focus is Champions League. Right off the bat, it's a big turnover that could lead to Theo Corbeanu being in. Oh, and he's put a shot just over the bar. What a start that would have been. Corbeanu drew the turnover very quickly. Got it to Cardoso, who played the left winger in right away, and his shot fizzes just over the crossbar. What a start that could have been. It's gonna be Gnabry who's gonna be down this right wing. Vindal's gonna keep up to him with pace, which is nice. Back to Gallagher, who I'm not sure is naturally a right back. If it's any of the 2 Gallaghers from the Premier League or the Championship with Blackburn, I don't think they're natural right backs, but it could be a generated player. In any case, it's not to focus on that. We're going to focus on defending our own goal, and now a corner after a nice save by Zidane. They're going to try to go short. Kimmich is not. Kimmich going to play it in, and it's defended well initially, and then Soleil gets it out. Could Cardoso turn? He can't, but at least it's away. Continued pressure here from Bayern Munich, like we expected. Another save by Zidane. This game is off to a crazy start. Sweet manual ball from Torres to Corbeanu, and he's beaten his man. I think I might just take this on, and of course we're playing ultimate. Every shot is blocked. Look to find Torres. I tried to head it down and comes right off Davies. I don't know where that was going. The Cardoso made a nice little peeling back run that had him on the penalty spot, and header couldn't find him. We'll have a chance here off the corner. We're gonna go try Soleil like we always do. Could he head this back across goal? It's come to Torres, who has it on his left, and it's past the keeper and then headed clear. Is there anything... I'm not getting a good feeling from this game right away. Another shot blocked. That's 3 shot blocks in the last, what feels like 30 seconds. Pass has got behind us to Coman here in the final few minutes of the first half. Amadou gets back. That clearance won't do it for now. And a big save by Zidane. He's held it. And that'll take us to halftime. Ending a crazy first half that ended 0-0, but is packed with a lot of action, back and forth the entire half. This was a car crash of a first half. Somehow there's no goals. Corbin almost scored seconds into the game, and Bayern have forced 3 big saves of Zidane. Cardoso got to start in the second half, and it's still all to play for here. I'm getting a little worrisome. It's feeling like a very scripted game so far. A lot of weird glitches and passes not going where they're supposed to be, but we'll try to play through it. Ball's found Corbin on the outside. Tries a little step over. He's beaten Gallagher. Just a little pass to Cardoso and a really... I don't know what kind of finish that was from a guy who has 90+ finishing. Tell me again, FIFA, how you're not scripted? Yeah. We force a turnover out of there, right there by Gnabry. Well, I'm going to take this chance to make a couple substitutions, maybe just the one. I'm going to substitute Torres for Valencia. He had a nice presence off the bench last time. And Amadou has just been playing the ball, I don't know where. And we're going to give young Auger a chance to make his presence felt in a massive game. No, we're not going to make those changes now, apparently. Oh no, there was no animation, but the changes did happen. 17 minutes to go. Mihailovic going to find Cuisance. Corbin could be behind the D. He's found well, and his shot goes over the bar. From a guy who's in such good form, it's hard to say it's not scripted because I'm not changing anything the way I play. It's the same result. We've seen that go in countless times in this series, and in this game, it's been the exact same result each time where it goes inches over the bar. So frustrating. Oh, as Bayern make a change here, Sané on for Coman, and with just under 13 minutes to go, we still need at least one. The pressure is continuing to build by Bayern. Sané is just stepped by his man, but a huge block by Azevedo. The youngster with an absolutely huge play. Once Gomez could just give me the ball, that'd be really nice. Kimmich just played it back to De Vrij, and that's going to do it for full time. We need extra time here. Hopefully, I don't know. I would say let's not go to penalties, but it's done. Penalties have gone really well for us this entire series. But nope, we gotta resume match, and hopefully we can get a goal here in the added time. Auger starts off the first half of extra time in really good fashion, winning the ball well. He's gonna get it back. He's gonna get it to Broguillard, who's gonna drop it off here for Valencia, and blocked again. That's been the theme of this one. Anytime we have any kind of opportunity, it's just kind of blocked by Bayern. We might finally have a chance if Cardoso can come onto this. Is he onside? A huge save by Costa. Oh, that's the closest we've come so far. Timmy Davies on this left wing. He's cut it back. Oh, hard stop there when it took that big a deflection, and Zidane already completed his save animation. Luckily, that goes off Soleil and over the net. Still have to deal with the oncoming corner. Are they going to go short? They are. It's to Gnabry. It's a dangerous ball in, and for some reason I can't clear it, and Zidane with another save. This is the scripting I'm talking about. My player's been switched on me, and then the pass animation doesn't work because I made it with the other player. This is crazy, nerve-wracking right now. That just some kind of garbage is gonna ruin our Champions League run. Azevedo just gets enough to it. It's come to Gallagher, who played to Lo Celso. Ooh, he's gonna have hit. It's another big save by Zidane, but the pressure right now is all Bayern. We can clear this one a little better. I think they're taking their time, waiting for the injury time to end up. What is that? This is insane. This is insane. A free header. He just knocked it down to himself. The added minute of injury time is over, and thankfully Zidane can grab us. But this is crazy. This is, if FIFA want to tell me they don't have scripted games, I don't believe them. I don't believe them. This is, Crescence is an 81 overall rated player. Forget that. Any professional player who has a free header should be able to just not miss it, hit him in the face, and have it drop down in the box. Like, it's insane. Oh God. In any case, we've come away unscathed after all that, even though we had probably the best chance. But this is nerve-wracking and frustrating at the same time. But final 15 minutes. Let's try to not let this go to penalties, because for sure all 5 of my shots are going into the crowd. That was a really lucky ball, but it worked out. Crescence is going to play it to Mihailovic, who's making a good run. Valencia could be open far post if he gets there. And it's a massive goal! A massive goal for CF Montreal. And what a finish too by the substitute. What an unbelievable play by CF Montreal. That ball by Mihailovic was fantastic. How many times have we seen that before in this series? But what a finish. What a finish by Diego Valencia. That wouldn't have been an easy finish for Torres. That would have been on his weaker foot. But look at this ball, and he takes it right on the volley, and no chance for the Bayern keeper as that ball goes right into the side netting. Look at the technique on this. It's perfectly placed. Nothing any keeper can do about that, and we just got to hold on for the next 5 minutes. I'm still buzzing over that goal. I can't believe what a finish by Valencia. With less than 5 to go. I don't want Bayern to get anywhere near our net. But it's Azevedo with a huge tackle. Cardoso can just make a good run. He could be in behind the Bayern defense. He is. Could he push that forward for himself? And not the best finish under pressure. But I'd probably be a bit more upset if I hadn't just taken the lead. And that's the finish. From a guy who has 90 overall finishing, by the way. But there's 40 seconds left of including the injury time. This is what a result this would be. Come on, the ref can't screw me here now. You gotta call it here. Don't give him any extra time. And he doesn't. What a massive result for CF Montreal. Oh my God, Valencia, you beauty, coming off the bench and scoring an unreal goal to see CF Montreal through to the semifinals of the Champions League. Whew, what a game that was. So I think the round is complete, and here we go. Talk about the giants of global soccer here. Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Barcelona, the other teams that are going to advance with little old CF Montreal. Let's go. So here we are at the league table. Oh man, I can't believe I was sure that we were going to be scripted to lose that last one. Anyways, what a Valencia had other ideas. Zidane played a huge part in that too. Anyways, that's over and done with. Can't dwell on that for too long. This is the league table right now. We have 7 games remaining, and we have a 3-point lead on PSG. So everything is here to play for in this season. Hopefully we can win everything. Let's go. We'll take a look at the updated calendar now, as we now know we've drawn Real Madrid. But this is not even like a shock to the system. We knew that we are going to have to beat some giants to advance in this tournament. But hey, if we can pull this off, we've gone through Chelsea, we've gone through Bayern, we're gonna have to have gone through Real Madrid now, and then either Manchester United or Barcelona. So like, we'll talk about one of the toughest routes after the group. Oh, it'll just be icing on the cake. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sim those 3 league games, even though they're all very big. We're gonna sim those and go to that first leg of the Real Madrid Champions League semifinals and live sim that and see where we're at. So here we are at the first leg of the Real Madrid Champions League semifinal tie. It's away to Real Madrid. It's gonna be a really tough ask. And to make matters worse, we had our first slip up, or basically the only slip up we're allowed to have in the league. And in the last 3 games, we only won 2 and we drew 1 of them. And obviously PSG won all 3 of theirs. So the gap is now closed to 1 again. So with the league in the balance, we have a lot to focus on. But first things first, let's do a quick sim here and hopefully we can get an okay result. And a draw is definitely something we'll take. Amadou on the score sheet, look at that. And Corbinu, of course, the guy we depend on so much for big goals. That is a huge result. And again, we have it all to play for. It's go time. So here we are again at the biggest game of the season. Same aggregate score as last game, except now we have home field advantage, which hopefully that can help us out a lot. The only change we made to the squad is Wesley's come in for Cardoso. He was a bit tired from the previous game. As you can see, Corbin a bit tired. As you can see, Soleil very tired. But we had to go with a strong team in the last game because we needed to win it. And it was a good thing we did because PSG won as well. So 3 games left in the season, still that 1-point lead. Here we have an absolutely massive game in front of us, and Cardoso has enough stamina to come off the bench, but we're going to try Wesley out, and hopefully Soleil can hang on. And even though his stamina bar is already half done, it's all to play for. Let's get it. Like we've mentioned before, it's just been oh man, what a route in this Champions League round of 16, quarterfinals, now semifinals. If we can pull this off and just make the Champions League finals, like, wow. But we've also come such a long way. Little old CF Montreal, Stade Saputo. Imagine hosting Real Madrid in a Champions League semifinals. Oh man, let's get into the game. So again, something to note right off the bat. I'm not sure if it's just a really stretched 3-man at the back, but Virgil van Dijk seems to be playing left back. And yeah, there he is right on cue. Maybe we can expose that and go over the top. But interesting tactic already by Real Madrid. Vinicius is onside. Oh, and a big, wow, not kept in, but a big save by Zidane right off the bat. And I think I'm just still in shock and awe that Van Dijk's playing left back. But Vinicius almost burned us very early. Still a corner to defend. They might be going to take this short corner. They do. And they also seem to... This might be trouble. It's going to be Van Dijk blocked. And another big save. Oof. They seem to be playing with a couple of youth players already. Guys I don't recognize right away. It's got to get... Oh, that's not where the ball's going. This is early onslaught here. We're under 9 minutes in, and they're just pouring the pressure on. But a lot of youngsters would seem to be in this Real Madrid lineup, and that was really lucky. As they come attacking here again, another hit and another save by Zidane. That's got to be 2, 3, 4, maybe even saves in the early goings. But luckily, it's still all square. It looks like they're gonna take another short corner. They do. Cuisance wins this, but has it taken off him? But luckily Amadou steps in front. This is I was supposed to be trying to do a through ball on the ground, and that was the result. A laser beam off Cuisance's back. We're into the added, played almost, way too much time here. But the ref's letting it go. Will we get a corner of this, and will he let it happen? He will. Even we're finally getting some of that computer luck here. But Real Madrid has just dominated us so far. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get something near post. Try with Wesley. Try to get away from his man. Get a head on it. He can't get there. Amadou can. It's come right out. Wesley is down. Ball's going to come to Amadou. He's going to take it on the volley, and it's going to fall into the hands of Courtois. The ref still hasn't blown the whistle. We're now at 5 minutes when they said we should be playing with just 1. Is he allowing Real Madrid to go to... This is insane. I haven't seen anything like this before. This is nuts. Is it because there's an injury? This is like, it's like messing with the game. As you can see here, we are into the 8th minute of added time, and then I get the ball and it's called immediately. Not even just for, it's because there was an injury. This game is insane. So Wesley won't be able to continue. The natural replacement here is going to be Cardoso. I was going to do this anyway, but hopefully maybe a bit later in the game. But we'll make the change, and maybe the ref will call halftime. I don't know. I haven't seen this before. I'm a little shocked. I think we're into the 9th minute of injury time. I don't know. And then we have to give the ball back even though we had it, which is just great. And finally, he calls, the ref calls for halftime. That was insane. What a glitch that is. Just like at the Bayern game, not getting great feelings from this, with a lot of normal plays that we'd be making are now coming off a little wonky, I guess I can say. But cheers to Lucas Zidane, who's keeping us in this game right now. If it wasn't for him and all his saves, we could be down 2 or 3 in this one. But it's Van Dijk down the left, showing off his offensive prowess here. And this build-up has somehow worked, but again, it's Zidane with another huge save. Our first season signing, I think our first signing overall, is playing huge parts in this game right now. What a save! But still, a corner to defend. Looks like we taken. No, it's not taken short. We could be on a break if we can get away properly. Is that Amadou making a run? Interesting. But Cardoso's gonna get away. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's gonna play in Corbeanu. He's gonna take a chance, but right at Thibaut Courtois. Cardoso could be in. He's past Van Dijk. And he's gotten in by Courtois, and it's a huge goal. The youngster comes up huge again for CF Montreal. Oh my god, I thought that last touch had taken it just too far, but the youngster sticks out the left boot and beats Courtois to that ball, and he's put it in the back of the net. What an absolutely massive goal. I thought Van Dijk was going to get there. He stopped running. Courtois had a weird animation. I don't know what's going on. I think there's been a recent title update since I've last recorded. But the gameplay seems kind of sloppy. But hey, it's to our advantage right now, and we just got to hold on for a little bit longer. Courbeanu showing good strength there, and he's going to play in Cardoso again. Who could be in it again? Oh, and he's just fizzed it wide. This guy has a 90+ finishing. This is what I'm talking about. As soon as you get to anywhere big in the Champions League, man, everything just kind of tenses up. Hopefully, I'm trying to make a quick sub here. I'm actually some kind of dead legs there by Corbin. No, I'm gonna keep him on. Can't really explain taking Corbin off in big moments. So Valencia will come on for Torres, as we know that could have some good effects. Will they let us get the change in for the goal kick? Yeah, they will. So we'll make that change now, and hopefully we can use some fresh legs to hold on to this lead. Just running at CF Montreal. He was taking a hit, and it's gone in just like that. I couldn't even change on the right guy. And solo effort. He does it all himself. After making a quick sub, he's taken a ball that was chipped to him. He's chested it over Broguillard and then ran at the entire team. And yeah, just floats it in. Late animation from Zidane. I don't know why. The guy's been on fire all game. But that late animation, very, very strange. Nice shot nonetheless, but really annoying goal to give up. Really, really, really. I hate this game sometimes. Balls come to Corbeanu. Just dropping him off. And he just goes near post and blasted at Courtois, and he can't come up with it. An immediate answer by Theo Corbeanu, and again, just another game where this man scores. The last game we played against Bayern, he didn't come up with a goal. Had a good game still. That was like the first game we haven't scored a goal in a very long time, and all the Real defenders were just backing off. So I just put my foot through this one, and luckily it's found the back of the net. And all smiles again as we're back up by 1. It's 4-3 on aggregate. It's going to be Petit, one of the Real Madrid youngsters, I'm guessing. Corbin's going to get this away. He does for the moment, and that's actually a huge clearance. That's going to eat up so much game time, which is fantastic. And Real Madrid are going to make one more sub here. Hopefully it's not going to matter, and we are seconds away from another unbelievable result. There's 3 minutes of injury time, which is a little bit more than what we usually see. But with this ball coming to Soleil, he'll put his foot through it. No, not far enough. Just trying to blast this out of bounds. We can't. Under 30 seconds. It's Vinicius again. Gonna try to close him down. Don't want to make the same mistake. We played a full extra minute. Gotta call it now, ref. And he does, and we're going to the finals. CF Montreal, we have taken a ridiculous route to get here. Drogba, I mean, has to be best coach in all of world football right now. CF Montreal are going to the Champions League finals. What a dumb thing to say, but it's happening. We've done it. We have done it. There we go. We're moving on. No word on who we're playing yet because that game has not been finalized. But Barcelona do have a 2-1 lead. I think it's only fitting, right, if we play Barcelona after the beatdown they gave us in last season. And we got a little bit of revenge this time with a sim win and a draw. But maybe playing them in the finals would be the ultimate icing on the cake. So taking a look at the league table, it's been PSG have. Basically, from the start of this episode, we've done the exact same thing. We each have 4 wins and 1 draw, and we're exactly where we were, just 1 point separate us. So I think that we're basically going to have to win every game for the rest of the season if we're going to want to keep this, because if we falter at all, we don't have enough of a bubble to keep us in first place. But we're at least in the driver's seat now, so that's all we can ask for, and we got to hold on. Now looking at the updated calendar, there you can see it at the bottom, the massive game on the 30th of May. It'll be CF Montreal versus Barcelona in the Champions League final. When we're looking at the league schedule, I mean, those are hopefully very winnable games. And we look to get results from them. And if we can be doing a double right now of Ligue 1 and the Champions League, that would just be insane. So that is what we're going to call it on this episode. What a stressful yet exciting episode where we squeak by Bayern Munich and Real Madrid to make it to the finals, and we still have a slim lead over PSG in the league. So if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. Leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned to the next episode coming soon.